or seen the Stormzy video or whatever, bro. Like it's on everyone's fucking Instagram, bro. The PR's out of this world.
Jose Mourinho.
Everyone's
What a
seen
fucking ledge.
Yeah, Jose's a madman, bro. Listen, you can't put nothing past Jose. Do you know what I mean? Like after he got them tattoos, yeah, of the trophies and shit. Listen, Jose's on whatever.
Bro, this is the same guy that fucking threw a Premier League fucking medal into the crowd. Oh, I already had one, so it didn't matter.
No, Jose's serious, bro. You know, like that. He's actually he's a serious guy, bro. And then I see a picture, and I think Stormzy's wearing like, I think it's his daughter's jewelry or something. Maybe she's got a jewelry line or something like that he was wearing. So yeah, Jose just you know where it is, bruv. He's got the streets in it. Everyone knows Jose's got the streets, man. Do you know what I'm saying?
The thing with Jose is he's arrogant, yeah, but he backs his arrogance. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but he's just a good guy, isn't it?
A guy that you could walk down the street and you'd see him walking the opposite side of the road and you go, "Yo, Jose," and then stand and talk to you for 10 minutes.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not like go away. I reckon he'd be a kind of guy that'd talk to you for 10 minutes, man, and ask you if you want to say, like, do you want me to take the selfie? Like one of them ones, like, can I have a selfie? Yeah, I'll take it for you. I need to do it for you. Like, nice guy. I know he is, man. I can already see it. He's funny.
No, you can tell that he's a good guy, innit? You can tell that. Like, whether I don't necessarily like his management style and all that, but you can tell that as a guy, he's calm, innit? You know what I'm saying? You just seem like he's just a good human being, innit? His style of management leaves a lot to be desired at times, innit? But in terms of who he is, bruv, I think there's no doubt that he's a good guy. You get me? That there's no doubt about it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, there's certain man he doesn't get on with, and he doesn't get on with them because of the way he is, bruv. Do you know what I mean? He's one of them guys where you either love him or you hate him, innit? If you play for him, but I mean, if he likes you, then you love him, innit? That's just how he comes across.
Bro, you can't go through your career having Inter Milan players that won the treble after not winning fuck all for so long, literally crying like girls, when he leaves. Yeah, if you don't leave an impact on people. Yeah, to the point, please don't go. And I remember it, and they're like fucking hugging him and kissing him. Yeah, you don't get players like John Terry, like one of the legends of the Premier League era, Chelsea legend, Lampard, and all of that lot. They do not come out and give praise to somebody. Yes, they get a mic in front of them. They're not going to say he's a dickhead. Yeah, but there's ways around saying he's a dickhead without saying he's a dickhead. Yeah, every single person that has ever won anything under Jose has. Like, but then you get players that, you know, got ousted. Like Joe Cole probably don't like Jose, but in a way he does because he's got trophies. But he don't 100%.
Like he will respect him for what he done for his career, but he won't like him. There's a lot of people like that as well. You say the same for Pep, bro. Him and Pep are like two completely different ends of the spectrum. Like I can see why players would like both of them, and I can see why players would dislike both of them. Do you know what I mean? It's just personalities.
But if you want to win something, then you're going to play under both of them when they're in their prime, isn't you? Yeah, like if you're solely trophy, I have to win trophies. You want to play for Pep or you want to play for Jose when Jose was at the pinnacle. Yeah, but if you ain't really just interested in trophies, you probably wouldn't want to play for him because you'd fall out of him. Yeah, and you'd fall out with Pep. Yeah, because they're so intense and they're so fucking like rude, but they're rude in a way that nowadays players are a little bit more pampered and they're a little bit more fragile. Yeah, compared to when they both first burst onto the scene as managers.
Yeah, I just think that Pep's probably a little bit more modern. But even so, Pep's not even really modern like that. Do you know what I mean? Like you seen when Sterling left Man City, like he weren't really happy with how Pep treated him. But Jose and Pep are kind of like, it's business to them, innit? Like they want to win. If you're surplus to requirements, then you're surplus to requirements, bro. Like it's not a bridging thing, innit? And
it's not personal.
I
just want to keep my job.
Yeah, that's it. Because they understand that players can get you sacked, you know, like that. So because of that, like if the teams start to perform below levels, they're always the one that gets the chop. So because of that, you have to protect your own neck as a manager. Do you know what I mean? You have to be ruthless, bro, to be successful, bro. Do you know what I mean? I know all about that shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Even at the fucking level that I'm fucking coaching at, bro. Like, man, we're in a new league now. there's loads of players that played for me last season, yeah, that won't get a game this season, bro, because we're in a higher league. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, yeah, we're in a higher league. I've got better players coming in, and you know what I'm saying? We won the league. I don't owe you shit. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't owe you anything. Like, if you're not training and you're not playing at the level I need you to play at, you will not get picked, bruv. Like, it's that simple. Like, I'm not here, feeling like I need to give certain people minutes. I don't.
And the thing is,
do you know what I mean? I need to win a trophy. I need to win another trophy.
Jose got sacked twice at Chelsea. The second time, they all down tools, literally. Yeah. So it's like they probably shouldn't have sacked him, but I understand why they did sack him the second time. Yeah. But you know, again, it's dog eat dog, innit? Yeah. And no one person is bigger than the whole entire football club. Yeah. Maybe you could make a case that Abramovich was bigger than Chelsea. Like, I'm here for that. But at the same time, you can't knock what Chelsea did. And they kept sacking manager after and I like their ruthlessness under him. Because it was like, yo, this guy's fucking won you your first title in 50 years up against the invincible Arsenal team and the Man United team under Fergie. You then sack him. You then bring him back all these years later. He then wins you another league. Yeah. And then you sack him again. Yeah. And it's like, that's why I agree with what you said. Pep's more modern. Yeah. And he's had to evolve. And I think Jose's still stuck in that, my way or the highway. Whereas Pep's a little bit more, you know, actually, I need to adapt to, like, these players are a little bit more fragile compared to fucking when I first started managing. But Jose is still like with the same, either do my way. Look at the Danny Rose thing. When Danny Rose went in, when he was Tottenham manager. Yeah, I need to play more minutes, boss. And he was like, was it? No, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was Danny Rose when he had him on loan. He put him on loan, didn't he? And then you got Dele Alli sitting there. And he said, I feel you could be a top footballer. Yeah, but it's about you now. Where's Dele Alli? Yeah,
in Turkey or something now, isn't it,
bro? He was spot on. All of the snakes that he said, pretty much at Man United, they're all the snakes pretty much at Man United. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them. Yeah, and everything he said, always 3-4 years later, it's a bit like us, bro. We say something about Arsenal or United, it's controversial at the time, but then 3 years later, it comes true, and everyone's Ivan Toney. We were repping Ivan Toney for years. Now it's
bro. But even bruv, listen, I've been telling man about Luke Shaw for ages. Even fucking Jose said that Luke Shaw's brain dead, blood. He literally came out in a press conference and was like, "Yo, bro, like, it's his body and my brain."
Wow.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he said. He said it's my brain, bruv. He said I was controlling him up and down that side of the pitch, for the whole game.
It's mad.
You know what I'm saying? A man was saying, "Oh yeah, I was on to Luke Shaw because I was racist," and that these times Jose already told you, man, that Luke Shaw was a bum.